If you're an athlete, you should already know this, but maybe you forgot and you need a little reminder. But if you didn't know, greatness takes more. It doesn't take much to be average. It doesn't even really take that much to be good if you got enough natural ability. But if you want to be great, it's gonna take more. It's gonna take more time, more effort, more dedication. If you want to be average, go to practice, put in minimal effort, do what the coach tells you to do. If you want to be good, then you go to practice, you hustle hard, you do everything the coach tells you to do, and you maybe even put up a few shots on the weekends. But if you want to be great, then you need to dedicate yourself to the craft. You're not just doing what coach is asking you to do, you're doing even more. If you want to be great at a sport, you might not be able to get a part-time job because you're dedicated to working out, to playing that sport all the time. You might have to sacrifice some parties, some things with your friends because you're too busy, right? Your social life might consist of practicing, playing, working out, doing your sport, studying your playbook, watching film. You might not be able to sleep in as late as others because you're getting up early and going for a run, right? If you want to be great, it's going to require more, right? If you want to be good at your job, there's a level of effort you got to put in. But if you want to be great, if you want to climb that corporate ladder, you need to work hard. You need to put in extra time. You might need to get good at networking and meeting people and maybe putting on a fake smile or a fake laugh at their terrible jokes, right? It's so easy, especially when you're my age, to look around and see people your age or younger that you think are maybe more successful than you or are farther along in life than you, right? Maybe they have a bigger house. Maybe they have a business that they're running. Maybe they got right out of college, got a job, bought a house, got a wife, a kid, a dog, a picket fence. And by comparison, you may not be as far along in life as you want it to be. But let me encourage you in this, that again, greatness takes more. It takes more time, it takes more effort. I may not be where I want to be in life right now, but that's because I'm not settling for average. I'm not even settling for good. I'm trying to be great. And to be great, to accomplish the things that I want to accomplish, it's gonna take a lot of time. And it's gonna take a lot of effort. And I'm gonna have to struggle through some things and work really hard to get to where I wanna go. I probably could just get a 9-to-5. And I could be done at 5 o'clock, and I could have my nights and my weekends free, and I'd probably be okay. But I'm not satisfied with just okay. I'm not even satisfied with good. I'm trying to be great. And I know and I understand that that's gonna take more. I don't always realize that sometimes. Sometimes I forget, and sometimes I get frustrated with where I am and what I've done and what I've accomplished. But I just gotta remind myself that I'm trying to be great. And greatness takes more. It takes more effort. It takes more sacrifice. It takes more time. It takes more commitment. So I just want to challenge you in your life, in your job, in your sports, maybe if you play sports, in your relationships, with your family, with your friends, with your wife, with your kids, at school, in your career, in your ministry. Are you okay with just being average? Or even just settling for good? Or are you willing to do what it takes to be great?